Gio.
I'm Bart.
I'm Shannon.
I'm Joe, and you're watching
Ask the Feels.
And today we have a question from AJ.
This one's for the guys. How do you feel about when you go down on a girl, but she doesn't return the favor?
I'll break up with her.
I'm the queen of this. I'm the queen of doing this.
What? You don't return?
God, I accept so much oral sex and do not reciprocate.
Why?
Because I don't want to do it. I'm honest though, I'm upfront. If the person
That's
isn't
cool.
upfront with you in advance, I'll always say, hey, I'm not gonna have sex with you and I'm not going to give you a blowjob. But I would like to make out with you. And I think a lot of guys end up eating me out because they feel like if I do this, then I'll change my mind.
But that's not fair. They have to genuinely eat you.
And they're all sad.
Yeah, they have to genuinely eat you because they get pleasure out of it because it's fun for them.
Yeah.
But yeah, they can't do it and expect, you know, getting their dick sucked.
And at the same time, I think you're doing a bunch of guys favors because it's like, you guys, I think you guys can tell when a girl doesn't like to do it, right? Because they're just like, blah, blah. No,
Or they
you
just don't
can't
do
tell.
it very often.
I'd like to know the reasons why, because it's kind of like, if you leave it up to the guy to imagine, it can go negative too.
Yeah.
Like, fuck man, what's wrong with is my dick too small? Is it too smelly? What the fuck is wrong? Does she not like me? Because guys sometimes equate sexual service and favors to how much a girl likes them.
Yeah.
But you should, and it's accurate. How many girls give head to guys and get nothing in return? Or have these quickie, shitty experiences like sexual romps that do nothing for them, but they're in these situations for years and years. I feel like a lot of people get into these situations, and it is a reflection on how much that person likes you.
Yeah.
Because caring about somebody else's pleasure has an operative word in there, which is caring. And if I really don't give a fuck, then I'm not gonna be of service to you. I mean, I don't mind giving head, and I like it, and I enjoy it when it's a partner that I like aim to please, but for a casual experience, I don't really wanna rack up the numbers like that.
See, I guess that's where I didn't. Okay, when you pointed out it's a casual experience, now it makes a lot of sense. Because if you were in love with this dude and he was your boyfriend and all that stuff, then it actually becomes a different experience for you, right?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, but in this guy's question, I think he's talking about his significant, like his girlfriend. So it might make him feel like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah, that would make me.
That's what it was his girlfriend, right? It's not just a friend of fuck.
It sounded like several girls. It just keeps happening to him. So it sounded to me like it was casual because he's like, it's happened not just once.
Oh, shoot. I don't know. I thought it was his girlfriend.
If you're together and the guy goes out on the girl and the girl doesn't return the favor, I think that is on grounds where you can break up, because I feel like in a relationship it has to be completely 50-50 with everything.
Well, this is depending on the reasoning behind why she doesn't want to do it, right? Or just in general for you?
Well, I guess just in general, it's not even gonna work out if the guys and the girls' expectations aren't met. So if a guy doesn't like getting his dick sucked and the girl doesn't like giving head, I think that's gonna be perfectly fine, because the guy never wants it anyways.
Yep.
But if a guy does enjoy it and the girl's not willing to give it up, then there's gonna be problems there in the long run. So I think just to make a relationship smooth, whatever your needs are, you gotta find someone that's willing to satisfy those needs. And in his case, it seems like he's like, I've been eating her out, thinking that she's gonna suck my dick, but it's not going anywhere. I don't even know why I eat her out anymore. And for girls, like we talked about in a few episodes earlier, where a lot of girls can only orgasm through foreplay. So for him, he's like, I'm making sure that she gets hers. For me, I just want a little bit of lip action on my dick and I don't get any of it. I'm so sad.
Yeah, that seems kind of unfair.
Yeah, I think it's, in that case, if you're in a committed situation and there's feelings involved, then you definitely have a right to ask somebody why. And somebody actually explained head to me in a really cool way, where they said that it's one of those things that they enjoy, because I'm like, why do guys care about head? Because they orgasm so easily from penetration, so what's the big deal? Like, you know you're gonna get yours. But whereas in women, sometimes like all we have is oral sex. But he was like, it's just one of those things that you do that's just for me. That I know it's not about our pleasure or your pleasure. It's like,
I like that.
just for me,
Yeah.
I get that, and you enjoy it. I think that you deserve to be with somebody who enjoys just pleasuring you.
Yeah, that's the truth. But I
Yeah.
also like how you let guys know too, hey, I'm not gonna suck your dick. Because the worst thing a girl can do to a guy is just leave it up to mystery and like say, I don't wanna do it, but like, wait, why? Is it me? Is it what's going on? Because he might be feeling really self-conscious about himself. And so he needs to open that up. If she's your girlfriend, you guys are close like that, you should be able to just ask her what's up. Like,
We have to hear it from the girl to really believe it, or else it's just gonna be assumptions and they usually go really, really bad.
yeah.
You gotta ask about that shit. That's all there is to it. But by and large, I think it's just be honest with your expectations up front, and then ask other people what their honest what they're willing to do is up front.
You might just have a smelly dick and you need to wash that shit.
That's true.
That's a quick fix. Wagwan, baby love. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode of Ask the Feels. And if you did, don't just like sit here and tell me because I can't really hear you. Click the like button below. And speaking of below, leave your comments if you like the advice or if you have some better advice to give. And in the description box, you can find all the information about the wonderful world of Shan Booty and my Sextastic channel if you want to follow me. And if you're gonna follow these fingers right over here where the next video is playing right now.
Wait, so he slides the condom on and then the condom
And it just
Immediately when he would put it on, done.
Wait, does he say that?
No, I see it.
You see it. Oh.
Yeah, because like I would be like, okay, well let me try to put it on like some kind of sexy way or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'll try to be all sexual with it, and he'll still immediately like he'll just go down.
Did he say what was going on?
No, he just said that whenever he'd put it on, it's immediate turn off. And you could see it because his dick immediately goes down. Like that's just his only.
It's psychological.
That's the only explanation he ever gave me.
So it's like a mental thing.
Yeah.
What if she puts it on and it's one of those flavored ones and she like blows him with the condom on, helps it rise again, and then puts it in?
Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you tried it?
No, I didn't.